And yeah, it should pop up because, I don't know, I've been noticing that for some reason, like, the unscheduled streams that I put up seem to actually do better than the than the scheduled ones. I'm not really sure why. If YouTube just treats them differently, but yeah. It's kind of a shame we're probably not going to be able to do topics this this episode because a lot of stuff actually happened this week that I wrote down. But yeah, you can kick it off where everything seems to be going.
Alright, let's get back to Justice for All.
And if you didn't catch our debut episode, we actually did quite a lot because I think we were going for probably around 6-7 hours. It was kind of a brutal opening, but we made it to chapter 3. So we've gotten through. Yeah, this one was at the circus. I remember. We
watched this opening cutscene.
Yeah.
We watched the opening cutscene, and that was it. And then we loaded out, and I did it in such a way so that we'd have to rewatch the opening cutscene again.
Yeah, it was either that or, well, one way or another we previewed it before we closed off.
We watched this cutscene that we're currently watching is all it was.
You know, a cutscene that just takes place in space. You gotta have the Earth in the background, otherwise people aren't gonna know it's legit. Very big circus because Capcom.
Speaking of Capcom, by the way, I I completed a video game in 2 days. It was Ghost Trick. Very good game. Highly recommend Ghost Trick.
Yeah, I saw that Psychedelic Eyeball did an LP of that a few months ago, and you know, if he's paying attention to it, then it's probably worth talking about.
I was thinking about adding it to the list. Yeah, I almost did what I did with Ace Attorney, and I wanted to stop it, but then I was like, nah, I really want to see where this is going.
Oh yeah, I think that might actually be on my list for a billion years from now, because I think I actually put that on my Smash list.
That wouldn't be too bad, because like my worry about putting it on my list would be that I already know how to solve all the puzzles because I played the game.
Well, I've got a project on my list that's gonna kind of fall under the same remit, but I'm gonna obviously, after what happened last week. Oh, Discord glitched out. Now everyone looks really freaky for a second. Oh, that was kind of scary. It actually reminded me of that section in Pokemon Snap where we accidentally glitched into the Void universe for a second.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was funny. So now we have 2 partners in our wacky caper, a magician. Oh, that's adorable. Speaking of adorable children, right before this, I started the first couple hours of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, which does have adorable children in it. Frickin' phone. I want to look a thing up. Why are they talking about pearls?
Because her name's they're not talking about pearls. Her name's Pearls. That's Phoenix's nickname for her is Pearls.
Wasn't her name just Pearl?
Her name's Pearl. Phoenix nicknamed her in the previous chapter Pearls with an S.
Okay.
And then Maya nicknamed her, it calls her Pearly. So Phoenix calls her Pearls, Maya calls her Pearly. Her name is Pearl.
Oh,
so it's been 6 months since the last case.
The spreadsheet is going to take a long time to get through. Okay, we're going to be eventually meeting our client, which I'm going to assume is that Max guy who disappeared into the sky.
I'm also going to... He's either going to be our murder victim or he's going to be our client. You're correct.
You think this is just going to be the Steel Samurai case again?
Nah.
I guess we'll see what kind of game series this is going to be after this. It's gotta reveal its hand at some point. Okay, here we go. So they're both very are they both very excited about the circus in general, or just about the magic show?
They were excited and had a good time at the circus.
Oh, we already did that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think that, I'll continue going through this, but I always fucking mistake Ghost Trick with, Hotel Dusk. Because they're kinda have similar names.
I don't know what Hotel Dusk is.
If only I just knew how to do it.
Terrible.
Oh no, their magic person got murdered. You can't murder him, he's a beloved icon. And I'll have to kill myself over it.
What are you talking about? My dirty office. What are you talking about?
Now he's just reading the game to me because I'm distracted.
Turn on the TV. Let's check in on that scene.
I only have myself to blame for this.
We're here at the Berry Big Circus.
Oh yeah, it is called the Berry Big Circus.
The Berry Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers.
Did she just put
the Berry Big Circus.
So did they just put his phone up against a radio or something?
What? No, Maya called and told him to turn on the TV, so that was the TV talking.
The radio was telling him to watch the television.
No, Maya called him on the phone.
No, Maximilian got arrested. How will he and his dude YouTube channel go on now?
It's a different Maximilian.
Because clearly this guy exists in reality. We saw this 5 minutes ago.
No, we didn't see all of these. Like, we didn't see this art of him.
I do kind of like that he has just the Jack of Spades on his jacket. That's kind of cute. You have to get down here, it's too important. We are now living at the circus. Wait, are we in jail now?
No, we're going to jail to visit. Maya was like, meet me at the detention center. And then she hung up. And we're like, fuck, okay, I guess. And so we're going to the detention center to meet with our client, Max Galactica, who just got arrested for murder.
So we were being...
who I assume Maya decided we're going to represent before we got a choice.
So we just had to watch an advertisement for our client.
No, that wasn't an advertisement. That was the news coverage of the murder, telling the viewers who Max Galactica is.
They only did news on it for 40 seconds?
No, we only watched the news of it for like 40 seconds.
Well, then why are we so shitty at our job? Also, how did Maya get in front of us?
She told us to meet us here.
Huh. Is she just, trailing the jail? Just trying to pick up any client she can get her hands on?
No, I think she heard about the Max thing, and she decided we're gonna represent this guy because I like him.
Oh, is this gonna be another case where it's just gonna center on magic again? Instead of, ghosts?
No, the last one was Ghost. Fabulous! What young lady just
Here's your new rival lawyer.
No, it's our client. What a clever girl, such a face.
We can't hear him, he's through the glass.
He is.
Why'd you just throw a deck of cards at me?
Yeah, there's a glass in front of it, it can't hit us.
And that guy is still standing there. He's been standing there for 3 years. I wonder if he gets all that hair care in jail, considering it still looks perfect after, he was arrested at the show yesterday. This is the 7 of diamonds, you asshole. This isn't even a magic trick, this is bullshit. The 7 of diamonds?
That was the Ace of Hearts.
But it's I could get this for $5. Decks of cards are not important. This isn't picking a card, he's just throwing a half a deck at us, and then we just pick one. This is the stupidest fortune-telling trick
so
ever.
He thinks we're Maya's driver. Well,
yeah, he met Maya first. Also, we're in a tux. Which is better than his shirt. Why did... Oh, I thought he had a badge on his lapel for some reason. No, those are just his top buttons. How many decks of cards do you have in your shirt? Again, this is worthless to me. Couldn't you give me something like, I don't know, like a transparent card or something? Like a card that would actually look cool? But she's my business partner somehow.
I mean, her sister owned the business that I worked at. Presumably, she probably got partial ownership when her sister died.
Well, why the hell would she give it to her, who never even left the village before? That's the dumbest move.
I think it was left to us,
well,
if I remember correctly. It's Phoenix's, because now it's
That seems like it'd be very fucking suspicious around the murder.
Because I think originally it was Phoenix and whatever her last name is. I don't remember.
It was Mia Fey because we made like we made Tia Fey jokes in the first series.
I think it's like Phoenix and Fey Law Firm or something.
Wait, we were actually her business partner? I thought she was our tutor.
Yeah, well, she was our mentor, but we were in business together.
Doesn't seem like the smartest move for Phoenix.
I know the law firm has had both names. I don't know if it still does.
Well, now it does because I don't know. Nix believes in Maya for some reason.
That or Maya obtained her sister's half of the ownership, assuming it was owned half and half, which I don't know if it was or not.
I mean, I know Maya's been with us through everything, but has she actually, like, helped us significantly?
Moral support.
I can't remember, like, a major thing that she, like, figured out for us.
She channeled her sister, and then her sister was able to help us. She's the one that finds us a lot of the clients throughout the story so far, so she does that.
Is Maya a competent partner?
She's our assistant. She does a lot of the paperwork.
Okay. She just throws the paperwork at the bookshelf.
Finds clients.
I don't even know if we've been learning anything. I think this has just been like wacky cutscenes back to back. It's like, oh my god, Maximilian's the greatest.
Well, no, so what we've learned from this conversation is Maximilian doesn't give men the time of day, but he is super into Maya. So my guess is he's a womanizer. So like, you know, when we called him Max, he's like, it's Maximilian to do it, and he's giving us the cold shoulder, right?
Well, he's not taking it seriously
at all.
because
Maya, yeah, he only had us pick a card because Maya wanted us to pick a card. And then he just kind of ignored it after we drew a card, and then went back to focusing on Maya and calling her fabulous and being more. He's flamboyant when he talks to Maya, but when he talks
to us,
this
character is flamboyant. I couldn't fucking tell. You know, considering he threw 74 cards at us for no reason.
Well, he won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians.
I could believe that.
Otherwise known as AIM.
Okay. Yes, you're the greatest for a year. What does he mean it was a bust? Oh, you mean like he got a statue?
Like he got a statue of himself.
Is the statue the murder weapon? Is that why he's bringing this up at all?
I don't know if the statue's gonna be the murder weapon, because we've already had a statue as the murder weapon in the very first case of the first game. And I don't remember if it was the murder. No, it wasn't. It wasn't the murder weapon in the first case, but it was a key piece of evidence in the first case, and then became a murder weapon in in the second case of the first game.
It told time. That was the only thing it did. Oh, that's why the conversation didn't go anywhere. We literally asked him about himself.
Yes.
So, we're the idiots. Why would the fanciest magician in the universe sign an exclusive contract with anybody? This guy's a dumbass. And we have to take him down. He's our rival now. I was only working there for 3 days. That's how long my exclusivity lasted.
So he signed the contract to make the circus popular again, because circus is following, you know, the way of the dodo.
Then why do you give a shit? Why do you like circuses?
I don't know. We'll have to find out. But he apparently signed on to make it better.
I have saved all of circusdom everywhere. Out here in Neo Japan. A place that doesn't exist. Well, yeah, people kinda like the circus, but kinda like the circus doesn't keep it fucking afloat. Especially when they hand out free tickets in their fucking thousands. Wow, that's pretty crazy. He was taken out back behind the stables and shot.
So Russell Berry.
Also the owner of the circus, apparently. Shouldn't we be talking to Gumshoe, like, getting details of the case, or do we have to convince him again to take us on as his lawyer?
Well, I mean, presumably we have to convince him to take us on as his lawyer.
Does this guy even realize he's arrested?
Well, yes, he is behind the screen right now, or the window.
He can't tell them that he's been arrested, or else the guy behind him is gonna beat him while we're not looking. He's so stealthy because he hasn't moved in the last 4 years. Oh, he's not even taking it seriously.
Yeah, he's apparently not taking his arrest very seriously.
Apparently they don't read people their rights in Neo Japan. They don't have that. I signed the contract on his corpse. That's how recent this was. I was just accruing my performances up until then. How long were you gonna be there? I was gonna bankrupt the circus after saving it because I'm just that smart. Oh god, it's this fucking mechanic again.
Yeah, but we don't have the evidence to contradict this yet.
We're gonna have to go find his contract, his bloody fingerprint on the body, and, I don't know, his left shoe. We're gonna have to examine this guy. Is he wearing shoes? That's gonna be an important detail for some reason. Why are we showing our badge to him?
To prove that we're an attorney and that we're gonna represent him.
Well, I guess he just talks with everybody in suits, so we just look completely the same to everybody else. Well, I'm not anxious. I don't give a shit. I could just leave. Who murdered my boss? Also, I don't have a job anymore. The circus is gonna go under because of this. Well, they did. Look behind you. Obviously, famous people can't get arrested. Well, I will be paid a fabulous sum. I actually haven't gotten a paycheck yet. That's not a great line to be in this game. I wouldn't say crushed.
So suddenly he's being nicer to us now that he knows we're an attorney and that he realizes that he's in deep shit.
Yeah, he's... Yep, there it is. Well, you say that, but I'm actually going to be the defense attorney now because I don't like you.
I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never.
If you're so famous, how the fuck does your family have debt at all? Unless you're like a colossal asshole. Is Maximilian a colossal asshole, or is he just a slightly shitty person?
Well, you see, a bunch of his money that he made from getting famous had to go to his magician academy, like his magician student loans.
Really?
Yeah.
Or are you just making shit up?
So his real name is Billy Bob Johns, apparently.
I'd believe that too. Oh, yeah, he was just, you know, he always had the name Maximilian Galactica. He's you. He's your brother, Maya. He's from that village of 17 people that you're from. It's almost like you're a human being with sense and feelings. I took all of your cards. You threw 100 of them at me.
Yeah, but once again, he's throwing them at a window, so they bounce off the window. They don't hit us.
I don't know. It just seems like shit's going
center.
through the window. I'm gonna have to see it again. I don't think they animated it right. They're probably just gonna keep having him throw cards all over the courtroom, too. It's all part of his flamboyance. It makes sense. Well, there's nothing else to talk to him about. We probably should just go to the circus and start finding shit. Talk to Gumshoe. Because Gumshoe is the only cop in this universe. They apparently reduced the entire headcount of the police between games. We don't even have those 7 people that we talked about in the... I think it was the extra episode, was the police crime. Well, there's snow on the ground. Why would they have the employee lodging in the front of the circus?
They have it off to the side of one of the entrances to this circus. There might be multiple entrances around the tent. You never know.
Well, if it's employee lodging, everyone has to stay there.
Sell programs? Who sells programs? You just pick them up.
Yeah, it sounds like a really stupid idea to sell a program to your own show that people are already paying for.
Yeah.
Maybe Maya is just that stupid.
My other thought is maybe that's like a weird translation where it's something else, but we don't really have it, whatever it is in American culture, you know? Like something that, some sort of like booklet of the circus that you could buy or something. Something similar to a program, but not quite a program that would have a monetary value. But we just don't really have them in the US, that's my guess, and then that's how they ended up translating it.
Well, I guess Neo Japan's just fucked. This is why circuses are going out of business. Can we go and get Pearl? I think that Pearl would be a better sidekick than Maya. Pearl has more magic than Maya. People have ice cream in the middle of winter, Nix? Or is Neo Japan really that fucked up?
I mean, people do think it's weird when you eat something cold outside in the winter.
Well, people think people are weird when you do anything outside in the winter. Well, yeah, it's not a snow cone without fucking that stuff. Okay. I mean, does Nix really think Maya's that dumb? Can't we, like, yeah, get the move command and go places? We can go to 2 places.
So now it's called Wright and Company law offices. Anyway, so yeah, do we want to go to the big top or do we want to go to the Lodging House Plaza?
Let's go to the big top. The crime might be there. I know it's supposed to be behind here, but maybe we can get back there somehow. Well, it's gonna look small when you have all the props in one place. Yeah, let's just get ourselves killed in the middle of the investigation.
Alright, grr, something said grr. Grr.
Is Gumshoe trying to sneak up on us?
Oh, it's a tiger.
It's not exactly a real-world picture of a tiger.
We're meeting the lion tamer slash just big cat tamer, I guess. Nick, you're doing.
So we just collapsed out of fear.
Huh.
Are you a human?
The lion person's a girl.
Are you a human being?
Yes, why is she not a human being?
She honestly kind of looks like one of the NPCs from Pokemon Y. A little bit. She has those really weird eyes. I just covered my eyes in glitter. That's just how I do. It's how I distract the lions from trying to kill me constantly. My suit? Aren't you, like, currently taming lions right now? Isn't that more important?
She got the tiger to heal.
Oh yeah, the tiger will definitely just sit there.
So this is Regina. This is Regina Berry.
Okay.
She's the animal tamer of the very big circus.
No, she's clearly the janitor. That's not what she does. You're at the circus. Everything is odd, Nix. I'm just wondering why no one's taking...
I like how her hair floops when she jumps.
I don't know why the hell no one's taking it seriously. Like, a man died here.
Presumably her father, because she has the same last name as the guy who was murdered.
Well, in the family, at least, which is even more fucked up. Get the glitter out of your eyeballs, lady. We got things to do here. Don't... No, that's a terrible... What? The fuck is Maya's problem? She's acting like a goddamn 12-year-old.
She always acts like a 12-year-old.
It seems like she's even more dense than usual, which is ridiculous. We're here doing a job, Maya. Come on. Well, you're just doing your job, fucking Nix. You don't get an award for being good at your job. Yes, let's look at the ladder. This is gonna help. Maybe he was killed on the ladder. We haven't even gotten to the crime scene. What the fuck are you talking about? Maybe look at the rope. Maybe we'll solve a Danganronpa case with the rope. Well, maybe they reserved it for another time. That's not actually all that weird. Maya was at the circus. Does she not understand how it works? It's not that amazing.
I don't know, I'm trying to remember how many people were at the circus the last time I went to the circus.
No, I can't remember back that far.
The last time I went to the circus was only like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, does she know anything about the actual crime? Was she there? Yes, the murder.
My dad was murdered. See, I told you.
And I'm fine with it. You know, I see people get ripped apart by lions all the time. It turns out I'm really shitty at my job. I'm a huge liability to the company.
Why do you say you're sorry, she says.
Because he deserved to die. So clearly none of us here did it. We should probably write that down, Phoenix. You have a notepad? Wait, so it just everyone went everywhere. We're gonna have to interview that lion. Maybe the police interviewed the lion. Where's Gumshoe? We need his notes. Well, ask. She's right there. Why are we asking her about herself? That's not gonna help. Because it's a lion!
It's not a lion. Regent's a tiger.
This will kill you if you fuck up.
So Leon was the name of the lion.
No, Leon's badass enough to save the president's daughter.
No, that's Leon without the dash over the E.
Clearly, completely different person.
I mean, yeah, one's a fucking lion.
How did your dad kill a tiger?
A lion. Leon's the thing that's dead, and that's a lion.
Because it wasn't cuddly enough, so he had to shoot it. With a gun. Well, yeah, you're blinded constantly, that's why you... What the fuck is that?
This is her dad.
I'm wondering if these people, like the Barry
She's only
family...
16. He's 21.
Is the Barry family a family of non-humans? We haven't even seen the crime scene yet. We have a photo of the victim. How did we do that?
The news, probably.
Yeah, he constantly had a banana glued to his face. Well, yeah, it's not like he was arrested in front of everybody. He's probably arrested, like, in a back alley or something. Well, do you think he was? That's actually, like, an important question that Phoenix should ask. You know, considering he... Oh my... How did we get your picture, considering we just knew you existed 10 minutes ago?
Okay, so she doesn't have anything to say about that.
She's really, really dumb. Oh my god, why the hell are we asking this question?
Oh, because she said she has a bunch of shit on her mind when we showed her the picture of her dad, or was it Maximilian? One of the pictures we showed her of either Max or her dad, she said something about having a bunch of things on her mind right now.
Well, hopefully Maya has a notepad. It's probably just a fan.
No, it was Maximilian Galactica.
Huh. It's not stealing if he constantly throws them at everybody.
On the exact same day, another person professed their love for her, so now there's a second person.
Oh, great. Now she's going to be really
Someone
smug
named
about
Trilo.
it. Trilo bites, probably. Because this game is really stupid. And wait, this circus has a choir?
It has a person who sings, but they might do other stuff than just sing.
Well, considering she's a sentient glitter monster, she probably has some magic powers. Now
even Maya wants to profess her love to her.
But why?
I don't know. This was Maya said.
It's the powers of the glitter monster. She's got front cover on the poster. She's not the most important, though.
I mean, they probably have different posters with different stars. So there's
Oh
probably
my God,
like a poster with her. There's probably a poster with Maximilian.
Oh my god, it's the banana that was glued to the victim. It's over there. We're gonna have to pick it up before the police get it. Well, yeah, it's a poster of everybody. You can't just steal the victim's things.
Posters on the back wall.
You can't just have things, Maya. It's not evidence. Maya's just gonna start stealing things and calling them evidence. And then we're gonna have to go be arrested for stealing. Wait, did she actually steal one?
She apparently already swiped the poster.
Maya! I told you! You're gonna get me... Phoenix, that's not evidence. What are you doing?
It's got his 3 special symbols on it.
The tiger?
One is a tiger, feather? I think. I don't know.
It's a desert, and...
It says, emblazoned with Max's 3 famous symbols.
Okay.
Huh.
We couldn't have just taken a picture of it with a phone or an actual camera. We actually had to steal the poster. Maya starts stealing his suit and his hair gel and all of his trophies. Well, why don't you do that? Sounds like it's part of your job. We're not an entertaining show. We're a law firm. We're not supposed to be advertising ourselves by how entertaining our cases are. What? He's just getting random trophies?
I mean, he presumably earned them. Hey, he got the Pet Green Grand Prix. That's pretty neat.
See, this is how he won that prize. He has random skills and everything. Why does he have a photo of his boss on his desk?
What? He doesn't have a photo of his boss on his desk. It's a picture of him and his daughter.
Wait, this is the victim's office? I thought this was Max's office.
No, this is the ringmaster's office.
We don't even know them that well, Maya. Yeah, I get it. It's the suit worn by a douchebag. Says the person who just watched her steal things from the circus. Okay.
Did she say how metrosexual?
She did say that.
Ha! That's dated. Now given, this game probably came out during that time. Because it is a Game Boy Advance game originally.
Huh, I thought this would have been after the time it finally got onto the DS.
No, this is the second game out of like the 12 fucking games that they made or whatever. There's 6 mainline games, but...
12, 13, it's one of those numbers.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's a famous star. We should probably also steal his financial books. That's probably gonna be useful. Unless his salary is like $100 million, and then we probably don't need the additional information.
So Max got his raise a week ago.
Ha! The thing I was joking about turned out to actually be correct. Maximilian was doing his shows for free, and he never signed on to the show until now.
But no, a week ago he got his raise. The negotiation papers are of his raise, and it's dated a week ago. So he didn't talk about a raise last night. he talked about a raise a week ago.
Oh, did he say that in his rambling nonsense?
Yeah, he told us that what he was doing that night when he last saw the ringmaster was that he was asking for a raise. But he asked for a raise. Oh wow, there's a lot more stuff to look at. He was asking for a raise. He was asking a raise for his, his show, but he apparently asked for that raise a week ago and got it. He asked for and got that raise a week ago. So he's either asking for a second raise only a week after his most previous raise, or he's lying. It's probably one of the pieces of evidence we're gonna have to use against his locked things.
Yeah, it's one of those really obvious discrepancies that we have to go poke a hole into. We're the investigative team, Maya. We can't just pretend things don't exist. Well, yeah, companies do that.
So he makes donations to the Robot Clown Research Center.
Okay. So he's a corporate asshole. Trying to replace his workers with robots. Out of everything that we've been talking about today, Maya, this is the thing that's unbelievable to you? Well, I think unless we can go to the actual crime scene, I think we're kind of done. Maybe we should see if she has anything more to say.
I mean, I guess we can see.
Oh. No, let's go to the lodging house. I forgot we could go there.
No, she doesn't got anything new. I guess I can show her things, like...
Hey, have you seen this contract before?
Oh, hold on, I have to hit %. Oh, I didn't mean to look at it, I meant to present it.
That didn't present shit. I present this to you, and then you hold it up backwards. You were like, hey, look at this, and then you held it up backwards. Wait, that didn't even... nothing happened.
Yeah, my point is she didn't react to any of the new things we found, so...
Well, yeah, she's the airheadedest person ever. Here's the air conditioner covered in snow. Why are we behind it?
This is the plaza, so I assume it's a big square of, like...
What? Oh, stoogey, that's what that word is. I was very confused by that word for, like, 5 seconds. Oh, final. Gumshoe, why are you back here?
So the Stoogie clown Maya saw turned out to be Gumshoe.
I mean, that's
As
fair
in,
enough.
Gumshoe just looks like a clown to her.
Well, he constantly cuts himself shaving because he's really incompetent.
See, I always imagine it's like a bandit because he gets into like a fight with criminals.
I don't know. I don't think we've seen Gumshoe fight anything. He's just been running around. But he complained in the last chapter, didn't he?
Hmm.
Wasn't he complaining about, like, the suspect? I want this air conditioner, and then he steals it.
Not this air conditioner.
People win things? What? But you're the top detective. How the hell does that make sense? How the hell do you wear an air conditioner in a police door prize? Gumshoe, you are the top detective. You're like one of the 10 cops in this whole fucking city.
Yeah, it's like you, that cowboy cop, the other cop, because we met a couple cops in the bonus case at the end of the last game. We met the cowboy cop.
There were 5 cops in the background.
Yeah, there were some cops in the background. There's the cop mascot. That probably counts as a cop. You know, the cardboard stand.
Yeah, that guy who's bad at everything.
It's like a hedgehog or something. Or a badger. I don't remember what it was. It looks like a hedgehog to me.
I can't remember what it looked like either. I mean, considering there's a lamppost right here, that's not that weird. There's not a lot of useful information here, considering I don't even know if this is the crime scene. You don't know if that's evidence yet. What? 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 Why are we palling around with Gumshoe? We just happen to both be here. Tomorrow?
Yeah,
we don't even know anything.
The trials are always really quick turnaround.
God, we're gonna fail so miserably. We don't even have any fucking details.
Okay, so it's gonna be the prosecuting attorney's Miss Von Karma again.
Wait, she wasn't arrested after she assaulted everybody last trial?
No, she gets away with using the whip because, I don't know, don't kink shame her.
It's not kink shaming when it's an actual weapon.
Nonsense.
Yeah, because that's the only animations they have of her. What Capcom chooses to spend money on and what doesn't is really weird. Although I suppose you can't literally animate everything, so that's fair. Well then talk. We're right here. Why do we need information on this?
Because the game implied...
Why are you calling him Mr. Rival to us?
So, the game implied, because childhood stuff, but the game implied that something happened to Edgeworth, and, like, hasn't gone into any detail to explain it. So I assume now we're gonna get a bit of an explanation.
Why would Gumshoe know this? Did Miles even respect Gumshoe at all? Didn't Miles call him out as an idiot?
So apparently Edgeworth isn't around anymore.
Well, we already know that. Wow. Nyx is taking this hard.
I think it has to do with the bonus trial we did, but I don't remember. Cause that bonus trial probably fills in this narrative gap, or like lets you play through that narrative gap. That this game does. But when this game originally came out, it was like a big secret thing. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Yeah, let's establish the absolute basics. Okay, so it was at night.
He died outside in the cold.
I mean, yeah, I'd believe that, you know, be beaten to death in the middle of the night. We're all kind of standing in the... Well, Maya and Gumshoe are standing in the same spot. Can we just have the coroner's report? Do you have that already? Well, that doesn't give us enough information. He could have been killed by a brick falling on him. And rather than investigate that, I'm just gonna stand here forever. Oh, it's the fact that I've been wearing this bandage for 5 years. He died on a box? I wouldn't really call that a wood box. Looks like a metal box. Also, why the fuck are you taking, like, evidence pictures in black and white? How the hell does that help? Oh, he was walking backwards? No, they're not backwards. Oh my god, Gumshoe figured out something. Gumshoe found a detail? How is that possible? No, he was probably killed from the roof. Just go on the roof and look. Nyx, you can't seriously believe that. That's so stupid even you can't believe it.
No, he's saying flying is impossible. But there's ways to do...
Nyx thought of something really, really stupid. We should have enough time to get through the first trial day. Yeah, it's only been a half hour. Well, probably around 40 minutes. Hey, look at this contract. We should probably give him the information. He probably doesn't know it yet. Said the guy who can't afford an air conditioner. Wait, he didn't care about that? Yeah, let's
mean,
remind him we're an attorney. That'll help.
It wasn't anything he could tell us more about.
Wait, is he blocking us just because he's a cop? And we're a lawyer? Yo, look at this crime scene.
Okay, she can't tell us anything about the crime scene photo.
Well, yeah, we're not going to expect her to solve the crime.
Anything update here because we talked to Gumshoes? No, not yet. Okay, so what's likely gonna happen is we're gonna go back and we're gonna talk to...
Yeah, let's go talk to our client. Yo, look at this thing. Let's present him with the discrepancy. Why are we giving the crime scene?
Because the game specifically mentioned that he might be able to shine some light on the footprint thing.
Oh my god, someone cut in Thomas' entire head!
Because he knows about the wires and stuff that you use.
What a gruesome crime scene. He also has 2 giant buttons on his ass. That should have blunted the blow. What a discrepancy. Yeah, do the discrepancy. Catch him in his lie.
Okay, I guess it's time to do the,
Yeah, well, there's no way we have enough evidence to fucking hit this.
We have 3 things. It might be the 3 things.
Well, how's the poster gonna help?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, but this doesn't really matter unless we like epically fail this because they give us a huge heal after we get these things right.
Yes.
Okay, so you were working for half a year before this? Do we actually have proof?
I
mean, we have proof that he didn't do that. But do we have proof that of what he was actually doing?
No, but we have proof that he didn't do what he said he did, because he did it a week ago.
Well, that's not the question, Max. Why is he congratulating us on sussing out his lie? Do we have to go back and get more information and then come back?
No, we'll see. We'll take a look here. Well.
Okay, hit him with the poster. His daughter. Point that at him. Say Regina exists. That proves everything.
Might be because he confessed to her, but
yeah, if we wrote down all the notes. Why the hell is this gonna hit us for 3 bars of damage? That's ridiculous.
Let's find out. No, it wasn't the daughter, I don't think.
Oh, what the hell? And what, do we have to go into our notes and point that at him? Look at these notes! Did we have to go, like, search through his desk specifically or something? God damn it, we didn't fucking figure it out.
No, we have to have the information because there's nothing else I can do right now, so we...
No, let's just go to court. Well, I don't think the poster is what he wanted to talk about.
I mean, maybe it's the box, but...
Well, we don't know where the box is.
Yeah. We must have the stuff because there's nothing else to do right now.
No, the game's just going to enjoy murdering you. I mean, if we get it wrong again, we should probably do a save before we try again.
I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Goddamn buttons. There's almost like there's more than one button in this game.
I'll do a save, but it's not like game overs in this game harm us at all.
Well, yeah, but they throw us back to the save, don't they?
Oh, maybe they do.
I don't remember what happened the time we died in this trilogy. This trilogy of ridiculous people who keep trying to kill us. Oh, damn, I thought I muted my microphone for that. Well, I apologize to the YouTube gods. Maybe the poster would somehow prove that he was...
We definitely do not have whatever it is, because there is...
Because the poster will solve the problem. I mean, Nix thinks he doesn't. Maybe there's something at the law office. It'll point us in the right direction.
Found something that we haven't done.
But what about this guy who sings? Wait, that was it? Wait, you don't know who your boss is?
No, he's saying he doesn't have any additional information to give us.
But then why was he talking about apprentices and shit?
We have to come back here, apparently.
How is this gonna help us?
Yeah, it moves the plot forward.
Why is Maya depressed? Wait, that's what she's depressed about? Seriously? Again, is Maya a 12-year-old? That's because we're somehow combo lawyer detectives, which makes no sense. Considering this universe actually has, like, actual detectives in it. Again, we're trying to figure that out, Maya. How did that help anything? Did it make Gumshoe go away? Gumshoe, you're still here. Maybe we should present all the suspects to him. Maybe he has information about the suspects. Well, give us the affidavits, then. We need the information, Gumshoe. You have it. Come on. You can't get affidavits from a dead guy. Wait, was he joking about the affidavits? Wait, everyone hated him? He's got proof! He's finally gonna give us something. Oh, come on! The killer can't be this stupid. Yeah, just leave his hat at the crime scene. No one will think that's suspicious. Especially since there's no blood on it. How is his hat gonna help anything? Finally! We're getting somewhere.
Okay, so the fact that he said eyewitness means now we're gonna bump into the eyewitness. Like, if we go travel around the circus, we're gonna bump into the eyewitness.
Wait, did you ask Gumshoe about himself?
Yeah.
How's that gonna help anything? He's just gonna give us completely useless bullshit. What? What is this now? What, are we asking him for fucking trial strategies? Why are you hitting us? Don't do it.
What do you have to say about Maya?
What the hell? Oh yeah, she killed someone in the last chapter. That was... No,
okay,
wait, no,
now we probably can travel somewhere and bump into the eyewitness.
Oh, no, wait. She didn't kill someone. Someone just, someone
or
shot.
Not.
Really, really silly lady killed the last guy.
Oh, you know what it is? I bet we have a new conversation topic with them that says eyewitness now.
Oh, yeah, we probably should have checked that. Or at least checked it with Max or something.
Yeah, eyewitness.
This game is not all that efficient. What, a secret eyewitness? I mean, Gumshoe, why are you keeping the prosecution's secrets? We didn't do that yet? Why don't we just sneak in through the window? There's like 4 of them here. Moe's room?
It's either Mo or Moe, yeah, depending.
I guess depending on which side of Neo Japan we're in.
That's just Mo.
Well, We don't know that. We haven't met this guy. Why are there
Well,
carrots hanging up?
Moe would probably be a girl's name.
Let's look at that broken shit on the ground.
I was gonna look at the patch in the ceiling.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do what I said. The killer killed him from the ceiling. He's got an accordion. Why the hell can the circus not afford, you know, circus shit? Can we get onto the ceiling somehow? And now look at all of his shoes. He's got 5, 6 suits. That's not a lot. Said the lady who wears one thing all the time.
Oh shit, that's the costume is good.
You just really wanted to hear about a really stupid dream. This banana peel caused the murder. It's the ultimate murder device. Okay, I guess it's not real. Okay, now let's get on the ceiling.
Anything we didn't interact with?
Phoenix, do a Mario jump. I think you...
Oh, the window.
Of all things, the window. And also the glass is all intact. Which means he didn't kill someone through the window. We're putting all the pieces together. Damn it. Can we go take that ladder from the big top and use it to get on the ceiling?
Okay, now something's changed.
Why do I have to work through Christmas? This is bullshit. I'm gonna go complain to the neo-Japanese government. It's probably the ventriloquist or something. No, you work at the circus. I saw you on the poster. He's not gonna believe our name. He's gonna call us that we're bullshit. Well, you let slip the really terrible lie. Benjamin Woodman.
He's Benjamin Woodman.
Okay.
He's got a stutter.
I'm also 7 feet tall. Now let's ask him 5 questions. Yeah, let's get the story from him first. Did you see the murder? Why do you keep denying that you don't know anything? Also, why do you keep, saying you don't work here? Yo, did you like Max? Look how great he is. He's got all these trophies. Well, he's very, very nervous about something.
I think he might just have a stutter.
And also he's incredibly forgetful, or he's just not focused at all. Why would you be nervous about this guy? You could probably just push him over if you wanted. He's looking for his penis.
No,
Can't find it.
I think he's missing his dummy.
Okay, put this hat on him.
No, I'm gonna start showing them people's.
Look at this banana he taped to his face. Damn it, why does everybody not know who everybody else is at this fucking circus? Yo, look at this contract. It's definitely not illegal to show you this. Okay, we get it. He's useless. Can we put the amulet on him and get more information? We didn't look at that before?
Apparently not.
I mean, okay. He was only working here for 6 months and he has this giant billboard with him on it.
Apparently.
God, that must have been really expensive. Well, I guess Maya tried to not say the stupidest thing that she could think of. Let's go take a look at the murder again. Yo, look at this dead guy, Regina. He's your dad. Well, he doesn't talk to anybody. Well, it's not like she knows anything. She's so fucking useless all the time. Yeah, I think we actually looked at everything in here. Unless there's like some like tiny detail that we missed. There's a lot of interactable shit in this game. Gumshoe, do you know about this guy?
No.
Uh,
Because my guess is we need to get something out of that guy that's gonna help with the...
well, let's go find his dick and give it back to him.
Oh, something's changed in Mo's room now that we've met the other guy.
Okay, Mo.
Blammo!
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing this before.
You're the big wiener. 1 million visitor the room
Mo
of Mr.
Curls?
Mo Curls. Oh, I get it. Mo, the Three Stooges.
I don't get it.
The Three Stooges. His name comes from the Three Stooges. There's
Okay.
Mo, there's Curly, there's Larry, and I don't know where Larry's gonna come in, but well, I guess we'll find out.
Well, his carrot's Larry.
Maybe.
Okay. No. That's not a joke, though.
I get it now.
That's not true. I love how his hat smiles. That's like impossible, but I don't know how he does it.
So his hat has a mouth on it, and when he does his laughing smile animation, he furrows his brow in such a way that the hat curves into the smile. That's how it happens.
Oh crap, Maya's now insanely annoying. Wasn't Maya calling him creepy the last time we were here, like 15 minutes ago? Seriously? That's the stupidest joke I've ever heard. So, this guy learned his jokes from the 30s.
I mean, when was the Three Stooges? They were a pretty old show.
I don't remember when the original was. It might be in the 50s for all I know.
I think their show's in black and white.
I know it's in black and white, but that doesn't tell me much.
Where?
Because Casablanca was in black and white. I mean, it doesn't look like your boss treated you very well, Mo. considering all your broken shit. Okay, so so this hilarious guy believes in the death penalty. 'Cause he's a dick. Wait, so on top of killing the ringmaster, he also assaulted the ventriloquist.
Should go to the cafeteria and investigate yourself. So now we have a new location we can go to.
I don't know if there's gonna be much of a crime scene if he didn't die.
There's goatee be something high. I get it, because goatee's the type of cheese like that you'd eat in a cafeteria.
Okay. I think this guy's a bit too highbrow for his own good.
Oh, he's giving us a map.
Why didn't we have this before?
Oh.
I don't think it
was an atlas, so it was like an actual like map of map. Like he's like, here, have a map, and it's a literal map, not a map of the circus, but like a map of literally the entire country because it's an atlas.
Well, yeah, but it's like it's just a picture though. I don't think that's how atlases work.
Oh, we did also get a circus map. Cool. You know something about the girl?
How is this guy the smartest person here? Oh, his dog. Is he talking about his shoes?
I don't know what Larina is.
It's gotta be his dog.
No, Larina's his daughter. Oh, yeah! Okay, so that's where we get Larry. For the Three Stooges.
Oh my
we have
god.
Mo, Curly, and then Larina's Larry. That's where we get Larry.
Larina Curls. my wife didn't believe in my clown career.
You have anything to say about the murder victim?
And that's what got him killed, because he had to be so polite when that guy murdered him.
Now his cat is frowning.
Yeah, I saw that before.
Oh.
I think I did. Hey, have you seen this detective? He has a secret? Okay. So Ben did it. Wait.
So Trilo's his puppet.
Okay.
And also the second person who admitted to having a crush on Regina.
So his love is a joke.
So he's a nervous guy who has a speech impediment and doesn't talk to people directly, but he talks to people through the puppet. It's his gimmick. What about you? Okay. Alright, what do you have to talk about? In bowling, I don't know if you muted yourself because you haven't said anything in a while, but in bowling,
oh, I did.
There's too much competition.
I think the only thing I said was, oh, Mo did the crime, because the circus has been in business for 20 years. It makes too much sense. He was the biggest guy in the field, and the field makes $40,000 a year total. Wait, do you still have a family? Because it sounds like you're a divorced dad, dude.
I mean, yeah, but he still has to make, you know, alimony or child support payments or something. I don't know.
Japan's like, if you see your daughter after you get divorced, we're gonna throw you in super jail. You're not allowed to be in the same country as them anymore. A likely story. Get him! Handcuff him to his bed. Wait, you saw the crime happening?
Yeah, he's the eyewitness.
What did you see, other than your own ass? It was impossible to do rehearsals because he just kept adding shit all the time. He was insane. Oh, really? Who? Well, that's because he is, Mo. Mo, you can't implicate yourself on the crime. What did you see? For some reason. When we're confronted by realistic policing, we just fucking fall apart. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, we're trying to hit... I mean, it wasn't any better than the Greta Garbo joke. Again, that was a better joke than your Greta Garbo joke.
I still don't know if I get the Greta Garbo joke. What was the joke there?
It was probably just literally her name. It's just Greta Garbo existed. I don't even think it was a joke.
Oh, that's the end of the first day, is meeting him. Okay.
What the hell? We're trying to arrest Dracula now. You can't see a fucking thing,
This is him telling us the murder. It's not... Okay, we're not done investigating. I thought this is...
We're gonna have to present him with evidence. Like this hat. Wait, can we go back to the picture of the crime scene? Do we have a picture of the crime scene now?
We have a picture of this.
Yeah, but do we have a picture of the assailant?
No.
We had... I forgot to check back before if that stupid, like, silhouette had a feather in it. Because that would actually have been important, but now we can't check it.
Well, if it's important, we'll come back to it later.
God damn it, game. That was actually something we could have used. We have to go find the other hat.
Alright, let's take a look at the circus tent. So we have Ringmaster's room, we have the cafeteria, we have the lodging house.
The acrobats.
We have Mo, and we have the acrobats on the third floor.
Yeah,
so now we have a lot more places to go.
Yeah, let's go up this building because clearly the crime happened on the roof. We need to get on the roof. Tell Phoenix to get on the roof. He can do a Mario jump to get up there.
Okay, apparently while it's on the map, we can't go there right now.
Why is Phoenix the dumbest person? You, get me on the roof. I can stand on your shoulders and get on the roof. Mo is the best guy, which means he's the murderer. Mo did the crime, 300%. Oh yeah, we can finally look at this place. I'm imagining that someone wouldn't want to actually do the dishes after, you know, a murder happens. Wait, the crime happened here?
No, that's not the murder.
Oh, yeah.
We were told that he clonked Ben, who's the ventriloquist, over the head here.
The other crime. Is he telling us to check in the fridge? I mean, there's a broken bottle. Maybe that would help. Just read the half of the label. Or get the other bits and put them together again. Hey, have you seen this assault weapon? Yeah, an orange juice bottle. I'll definitely believe that game. Fucking lying to me. Yeah, the lion definitely got in here.
Tiger.
Panther.
Right now, I think the daughter's the person who has the most motive to kill. She has said quite a number of things that, like, in my opinion, give her a bunch of different motives. Her father killed her original lion. Her father said, yep, if there's anybody I can entrust the circus to, it's this guy and not my own flesh and blood. Right?
Well, that's because she's really, really stupid. I mean, is that going to be this game's whole thing? Like, the idiots are going to be the ones who did all the crimes? I don't know, Maya. I think you would probably actually kill me. Why would his VIP table be that tiny?
Yeah, that's what Phoenix is saying.
It seems really weird to put it in the staff cafeteria, though. What the hell? We're gonna start actually murdering our employees.
Or at least threatening to.
Well, then go stand outside. That would actually be more helpful if you did that. Why the hell is it even interactable, though, if it's, like, completely useless?
Because a bunch of stuff's interactable.
You can stare at this thing. It has nothing to do with anything. Look at this assault weapon.
The bottle?
Well, it doesn't have any blood on it, so we can't really prove anything.
Well, my thought is maybe she...
No, show it to Mo, because he made that joke about the thing.
Yeah, but he's the guy. This is the guy that got hit with the bottle.
Yeah, but Mo made a joke about it, and maybe it was like a wine joke. You have another pun? That's... Okay, so that didn't go anywhere.
I think we have to show it to,
Gumshoe?
No, we have to show... I'm gonna show it to Gumshoe just in case, but no, I'm pretty sure we have to show it to Max.
But we did that, and nothing happened.
Or not... No, we didn't show it to Max, we showed it to Ben.
Max isn't Ben?
Max is our guy in jail.
Look at how similar they are.
Oh, we even have new stuff for...
Well, yeah, we've been gone for like 4 hours. Actually, maybe they are bouncing off the window. Either that or they have the most fucked up trajectory possible. The bottle that's broken? Bitch? Are you kidding me?
Oh, he doesn't have much to say about that. Do you have anything to say about? Oh, he does have something to say about Ben. Can't believe a guy with that on.
But we didn't even, like, say anything. We just showed him a picture of this guy and he was like, ah, my love life.
He's like, that's my rival in love.
No comment. I think it's kind of ridiculous and probably unhealthy. Yeah, he's definitely unhealthy. Hey, have you seen our lawyer rival? Wait, we can get new information about him. About how you're a fucking dick. The dickest of men. Wasn't the first thing that he said that he was, like, proud that he was saving the circus? Also, he wanted to marry one of the carnies.
I mean, it's the lion tamers.
So why would he insult the concept of circuses as old-fashioned if he was proud of saving the circus? And clearly you can't prove that, so... Well, that's really convenient over there. He was the murderer. He killed himself. He was two people in one body. I just have to go get murdered, you know. Schedules. He just went out in his tuxedo like you do. Do we have any proof of the question that we needed to answer, like, what was he in his office to talk about or something? We still need to find his fucking puppet, but where the hell could it be? But Mo is your best friend, giant guy. Damn it. Maybe show her the picture of Max again?
Yeah, it's the same cut dialogue from before.
God damn it. We heard this 2 hours ago. Yeah, she's just describing what tails are again. And unfortunately, we can't take the piece of paper out of his coat.
Yeah.
Everything
I was hoping because fucking what's his name mentioned the... I was hoping because what's-his-face mentioned that I told the guy to grab his coat, right? He mentioned in that flashback of them in the room before the guy went off and got murdered. He mentioned don't forget to grab your coat. And so my thought is whatever's in that coat is Max put it there and it's gonna be important.
Well, I don't suppose Gumshoe would have any more information. Hey, we heard this guy was cold. Can you prove it? Maybe we have a better joke to tell him. Damn it, we don't have a joke. And he didn't say anything about the bottle either. How are we gonna get on the roof of this building? Let's go back to our office and give up. Maybe the map? Maybe we do have all the information to answer his stupid questions. His 3 stupid questions.
Yeah, maybe.
But we're gonna have to be really careful about this because we can only try it probably like twice. Yeah, we only have enough for 2 more attempts. Well, 1 more attempt and then we die. The Contract of Doom. Okay, so what he talked about. Do we have any proof of what he was actually talking about? Because he said what he was talking about. The bottle.
Well, so he said
Oh,
the
yeah,
ringmaster.
yeah.
If you read the text, it says there's some sort of was there some sort of problem that he would have had to have called the magician to his room, and it's like, yeah, the problem is he assaulted another worker.
Yeah, that'd be a good answer to this. So what's the final question? Is it this hat? I keep showing this hat to everybody and they don't give me any information. Oh, sure it did. Ah, crap, we don't have proof that he actually used it to kill anyone. Can we, like...
Use the bottle to... Do I show Max?
Well, you might want to save again, because if we get this wrong, the game's gonna kill us.
Alright, I'll save.
Well, I don't want to have to do all that shit again. We picked up, like, we talked to Mo, we got all this evidence. I mean, I'd rather have to replay the 2 clues than, you know, have to replay like 40 minutes of the fucking game.
Ah, fuck, I hit the B button because I'm trying... The B button gets through the text faster, but then if I hit it when it comes to ask me the thing...
Clearly, you need to get the speedrunner's reflexes.
Apparently.
Then you know the split-second decision-making you'd have to make.
Yeah, I was right. Hey, now I know what the doll looks like.
Ah, frickin' thing again. Well, we're gonna be able to find Trilo after this. God, we did like fucking 5 hours of investigating because our own client didn't want to tell us jack shit. It wasn't a fight, it was an assault. It was a crime. It was like a really, really big crime. No, he clearly was in love with, his puppet. It was a really fucked up love triangle. Again, I'm not believing that that bottle is orange juice. Which is kind of weird considering the game had beer in the text already. That they had to censor the wine bottle.
I don't know, maybe they didn't censor the wine bottle. Maybe it was orange juice. It was breakfast. Breakfast, you would have orange juice.
Bullshit. This is censoring my games. Shit. Is there any point? I mean, I know there is a point, but is there any real point to, like, getting him off of the murder if he's guilty of the assault? Like, he's gonna go to jail anyway. Also, fuck off.
Triloquist.
Fuck off. Let's get out of here. Chapter 3, we're done here.
Oh, god damn it! That is so dumb! Ventriloquist!
Yep.
It sounds like ventriloquist. Oh, god damn it, that's so dumb!
Sorry, we're gonna have to stop and pick a different game now. What the fuck is... Oh yeah, balsa wood. God, I haven't seen the word balsa in ages. Bitch, like... If Ben could speak, you would be in jail twice. Wait, but we went over that room 3 times. How did we not find this thing? Oh yeah, we'll definitely bring it to you. That'll help. Why do you need to see the puppet? What the fuck? What, you expected people to just stand in place for 3 hours? In the winter? And then we come here and Regina's been assaulted too! It's almost like this circus is completely dysfunctional. Again, that's because we haven't investigated the obvious fucking place. It's so obvious that I can't even believe the game hasn't given us the opportunity. Like, I figured it out. I'm only half paying attention.
She almost decided to steal another poster.
She tried to steal one of the same posters that she already stole. I don't know, maybe it's in this table.
My guess is the trophy case.
How do you hide something in a trophy case?
By hiding it, like, inside a trophy or behind a trophy.
Why are we getting the same text? Oh, because they added more text.
Oh, it's under the bookshelf.
How do you put something under a bookshelf?
Look at it.
I am.
It's off the ground. You just slide it underneath the bottom shelf there.
You could see it from here. Phoenix should see it. It's not.
I don't know.
It's not behind the bookshelf. It was under it.
Not if you pushed it far enough back under there.
Maybe Phoenix is blind. Maybe that's why he's such a bad lawyer. Well, we gotta go find Ben, wherever the fuck he ended up.
Found him.
Well, that was easy. It's almost like 2 + 2 = 4. It's so simple! Well, he doesn't want to talk at all. That's the problem. Shouldn't we talk to him again? Well, I kinda hate this. God, look how smug that puppet is. How does this puppet have more emotion than the people?
No, than this particular person. I wouldn't say than people in general. not a very good ventriloquist, seeing as I can see his mouth move every single time.
Well, maybe that's the trick. Maybe they just turn their head from side to side, so you can't see it. Well, this is going somewhere. It's kind of like half substance, half style. Now put this hat on the puppet. Oh, I mean, I don't have a sprite here, so I don't know where the hell Phoenix is staring. He could be looking at his shoes for all I know. Either of them's shoes. And you get the classic motive, which is money. Money, jealousy, women. All crimes are connected back to these three things. Flying... Oh, they're talking about Max. Sure. I'm guessing back in the day, Madonna was so popular, even the Japanese knew who she was.
Well, I also think my Madonna is in pre-Madonna, like that's where Madonna comes from.
Well, that too. Why is she freaking out about this now? We heard this like 3 times.
Because she thinks the puppet's gonna marry the woman, not Ben.
Well, now he's just throwing around the accusations. Wait, he was? How was he at the same... He was the victim of crime, and he was also at the other crime scene. This is very coincidental. Why are we asking about the marriage? Okay. I can't believe this, but I'm actually starting to feel bad for Regina. Oh, this is gonna be fun. That wasn't a song, that was 2 sentences. Butt face?
Talking to this guy keeps making my controller vibrate. Every time he snaps, my controller vibrates.
Well, that's to get you immersed in this complete nonsense. He actually called us an ambulance chaser. Huh.
I mean, we kind of are, just like a reverse ambulance chaser.
So Japan has their own, completely identical series of shitty lawyers. That's cute. And also kind of sucks. I mean, Phoenix, do you actually have a list of witnesses you're gonna call tomorrow? I think you're still kind of deep in the investigation part. Why are we asking this now?
Oh, now we're meeting a monkey.
With a hat?
Oh, it's still our goddamn badge, isn't it?
Either that or it shoved our badge in our face?
No, I think that's it stealing our badge.
And also we died? Can't you just get another one from the court system? So, does this circus not, like, cage any of its animals? I'll get the lion to eat the monkey, and that'll solve the problem.
The monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey.
Okay. Yeah, we should probably ask her these questions. Well, yeah, I'm not the monkey person.
It's so dumb. Even I have money problems, as in I have difficulty training my monkey, but also just I have money problems.
Yeah, I don't think anybody needed that explained. Well, why don't we just go there and get it? Oh, of course he's...
Oh, monkey's like going up high. We're gonna go to the third floor place probably now.
I mean, the acrobats are up there, so maybe it makes sense. Well, you can't be friends with a person made entirely out of glitter. That would just, like, completely not work. The glitter would try to kill the person, because it just gets everywhere, and it suffocates people. Makes them blind. He just did that in front of the cafeteria, in front of everybody. Welp. Okay. Why is Phoenix becoming a poet now? This entire case has been strange. You want to marry Maya too? Oh no, she's asking she's asking her. Well, that was useful.
Oh, interesting. We don't have I thought maybe we'd have a Trilo up here.
Well, just put Ben in front of her.
I was gonna say, Ben has a very large age gap with her compared to... Because he's 31, she's 16.
Wow,
at least Max is 21 and only like 5 years older than her.
That's pretty fucked up.
But she is still like a high schooler, so...
You are literally double her age, dude. Like, come on.
Just about. Anything new here? Nope.
How can we determine her age when she's a glitter monster? How does that work? How do you age sentient glitter?
Oh, something
Gumshoe finally left. It's a miracle. What do you mean took off already? He was standing here for 3 hours. There are no other cops. That's a lie. That's 100% a lie.
No, there's the cowboy cop, and then there's
No, they all clearly
the
got
mascot.
fired because of the scandal of last game. The thing 2 hours ago. Now he's making fun of our terrible joke. Can we give this guy a swirly? We have a better joke. Because I can see it. Timing. Just timing.
yeah, basically.
Considering, like, half the shit you've said hasn't actually been funny. I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, she's so innocent. She's so innocent.
Do you realize her
she
tiger
thinks
ate,
the
like...
puppet's a real person. Also, Maya just coming out of this episode being, like, bisexual as hell or some shit. Because she's like, even I want to marry fucking Regina or something earlier.
No,
or
Maya's...
Profess my love to her, that's what it was.
Maya's too...
And now she's just like, and she's a cutie. It's like, alright, Maya.
Maya is too stupid to be bisexual.
No, I think that's why. I think
she's just completely screwing around here.
No. I think Maya...
No, totally.
Maya comes across as Maya.
Maya is just... I don't know. She's just being a complete goofball. And also useless. It gets really tiring after a while. That would kind of explain, like, everything. Also, she got really fucked up because her tiger ate, like, 5 people during her career. Because she's a really shitty tamer.
Yeah, okay, that seems to explain why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet.
No, that's children. You're confusing 2 different things, Mo. You know my best friend? And for some reason I need my badge. Doesn't the court... I mean, we're a famous lawyer. I don't think the court's suddenly gonna be like, oh, you don't have your badge? Well, fuck you. I hate this. Why not? Is it Ben? Because there's only apparently 4 people at the circus. Does this matter? Here's my tuba motor.
Yeah, so here's the Acro's room. It's all shiny shit the monkey stole. Cause got the shimmery,
okay.
It's got the shimmery effect.
I haven't done that ever. My legs are jello.
So the acrobat's name is Acro.
Okay.
It's a little on the nose. Like,
God, even Arrow the Acrobat had a better pun than this game did. And that was the worst game ever. No one played it. Oh, we finally got him on the record. So does an actual person live here?
Yeah, his name's Acro, according to the... I assume we're gonna bump into him eventually. I don't know if we're gonna bump into him today or if they're gonna save him for the second day, but...
Finally. Jesus. There's something on the back. There's a ring in it?
From T to R. So Trilo to Regina?
Or, you know, literally anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, the message isn't backwards. I don't know. Why did we black screen? we just came back. How many witnesses are we gonna put on the stand tomorrow? Like 6?
Typically they do like 2 people up on the stand per day.
We haven't even looked at the roof. We didn't do the full circle thing.
No, because I interacted with the thing that was gonna progress the plot right away.
Phoenix, you missed something incredibly important.
You missed also the random back chatter.
The back chatter?
I mean, the random background conversations they have about random crap.
It was like a third of that entire dialogue was random nonsense.
I mean, yeah. He's just opening packs of cards and like throwing individual cards over
Yeah,
until he runs out of a deck. Then he opens up a new deck of cards.
Yeah, he's just throwing cards on the floor like a fucking asshole.
Yeah, so I imagine he like grabs a deck of cards.
There's an entire pile.
Undoes the plastic wrap, opens it up, starts pulling cards out and throwing them over his shoulder.
He's just
and when he's done, he throws the box away and opens another pack of cards and does the same thing.
He's just surrounded by a colossal pile of the 5 of spades. Well, you gotta be on the stand, bitch. There's no way around that. But there is no sitting. It's a stand. I don't think there's any...
We don't really often see the accused when they're in the courtroom.
Oh yeah, we kind of don't. That's weird.
So I guess they're just sitting.
Max, you're making a giant mess. Someone's gonna yell at us. You know I'm gonna have to clean all this up, right?
It's gonna be the chick with the whip is gonna show up and whip the shit out of him for.
I haven't said this before, but this guy literally looks like they just took a woman's head and put it on his body.
I think it's just because he has flamboyant.
He's got the lipstick and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I just think of him like James from Team Rocket, like just very flamboyant.
Well, even then, James didn't do all this shit.
But I can definitely find a goddamn episode of Pokemon where James has fucking lipstick and mascara on.
Well, yeah, but not normally. This guy's wearing 7 pennies. That's his normal sprite. You can't do magic shit in the courtroom, Max. You're gonna get us arrested. Although,
or at least held in contempt.
Although, considering fucking Miss Dracula, you could probably just shoot the judge in the face and get away with it. Wait, we're gonna do it?
No, I think we're just imagining it now or something.
Oh, we didn't even do it. This is the only judge in the entire country, also named Judge.
It bugs
we
me
just started, lady.
It bugs me, like, I get it, she's Von Karma, but like, I wish they put her first name there, because it bugs me so much that the box begins with a lowercase letter.
Well, clearly they couldn't do that because it wouldn't fit in the box.
Well, I think they should have just called her by her fucking first name. Like, just
Franziska.
Just put Franziska there.
Well, I'm just annoyed that she's for some reason gonna be our opponent for the whole game, which is kind of annoying.
I don't know the whole game, because like, while Edgeworth was our main opponent in the last game, he wasn't the opponent for the whole game.
Well, that's because he was a suspect for the last crime.
Yeah, so maybe the last chapter will be against a different person. I don't know. Maybe her dad will come back from the grave and try to throw her under the bus.
I don't think we're that deep into the wacky spiral for our opponent to actually be a ghost yet.
I mean, yeah, as we already proved in the last case, it wasn't a ghost at all. There was no possession happening.
Well, if that starts happening again, I got some sex jokes to tell about our 8-year-old turning into a 32-year-old woman. Again.
That was really weird.
Well, if it happens again, I'm just gonna start making jokes. We're gonna start bringing the boobs back into the courtroom, everybody. Here's our evidence to distract the judge. Although Pearl's not even here, so that's probably not gonna happen. She is absolutely correct. Although, I mean, the parts that were, like, legitimate were, like, things that actually happened in reality. Like, the actual possession thing wasn't really the problem.
No, the problem, what happened was the one lady killed the guy because
it was a box.
Or whatever. Wait, Von and Von Karma's capitalized here. Why is it capitalized in the goddamn box?
It's a mistake. Get him. Even Maya's getting it wrong. Damn it, these Japanese people don't know how the Germans work.
I don't know, maybe Vaughn is capitalized, I don't know.
We haven't even started the case. We've just been fucking bullshitting back and forth. That wasn't an opening statement at all! What the fuck?
Opening statement was, I'm gonna get you, Phoenix! How dare you embarrass me last time? Fuck you! And
why
that's
is
the end of her opening
Francisca
statement.
such a terrible lawyer?
Get up there now!
This is actually the first thing that made sense, is calling the cop. Even after I couldn't afford to get my air conditioner, which I brought with me, I'm gonna put this into evidence somehow. Okay, so a guy died. That's all we know. Why do we need to know that? How does that help anything?
Well, because footprints get covered up. Footprints get covered up if it's snowing, so we need to establish that it was snowing, but the snow stopped.
Yeah, but we don't need that if we can't even prove the killer's footprints weren't around the guy who died. That's not the problem, that's the most important. I mean, how can we prove that if we have never even found the box? So he died because they snapped his spine?
Snapped vertebrae in his neck. They snapped his neck.
Okay, okay. $10-15, blunt force trauma. I mean, I already know how this crime happened. We just need to get, like, the last parts of it, and we'll be all home stretch here. I'm wondering what the... I don't know what the problem is to start with.
I think we just have to press for something in here, and that's all it's gonna be.
What dancers? We didn't see a dancer.
Oh, it's because they were off-site.
Are they important?
No, probably not.
Why do we need to know the tiger was there? Are we gonna fucking catalog every single animal from the circus?
Oh, the gumshoe lost his wristwatch.
He has to file a report with himself. I mean, he did get affidavits from everybody, so he does know this. Well, this didn't help us. We already know all this. Except for, like, the Ben part. Why are we pressing on this?
Oh, because I'm just pressing, because my guess is there's something where we can get pinch a bit more information out of it.
But it's not. Maybe press him on that. Figure out how he knows it's a wooden box.
No, the wooden box. It's gonna press us on. We're gonna get more information on the wooden box.
Yeah, we didn't find it.
Yeah.
How does he know it's strange? How does he know anything about this box if we didn't find it?
We didn't find it. That doesn't mean the cops didn't already grab it.
Well, fuck him.
So there we go. We got the wooden box added to the evidence. So this is what we probably needed to press for. So now the story's probably gonna move forward. The victim was hunched over this 20-pound box.
And there's no blood on it.
It was a small but strong lock.
You have an entire case, Phoenix. You don't have to ask... I mean, you do have to ask all your questions now, but you don't have to ask them, like, right now. An iron wooden... What?
Iron plating. There's iron plating on the box.
That is a really weird thing. No, they didn't. They obviously did it for protect. You don't plate a box for its protection.
Well, you could plate a box to make it heavier if the goal is to make it appear lighter than it should be, or than it actually is, because of some magic trick thing you're gonna do with it, right?
I mean, I guess
some
in
sort of
this
trick box, if it's a trick box of some kind, lining it with iron to make it heavier than it appears to be on the outside.
I guess that's
for something.
I guess in this like specific case that would make sense. It's 20 pounds. It's not that heavy.
Okay, we can ask the next question for the box.
Can we?
I assume we can. Yeah, see?
This is an odd menu. I tried to punch it and it didn't work. You know the forensics team, they have lock picks. That's an important thing to have in the police toolkit. Because the police are the people who actually commit all the crimes. I already told you it's full of iron plates. Why the hell wasn't this entered into evidence? That's a condiment bottle. That looks like a Zelda bottle. Okay.
A little bottle of pepper, apparently. So it's supposed to be a spice bottle. They just, I want to say condiment and spice got flipped in translation.
I mean, it could be a Japanese thing. Just like a really small detail.
Yeah, it could be in Japanese. They don't differentiate between spices and condiments. And that's how maybe we got the word condiment.
This is a very odd detail. I'm going to imagine it connects to something at some point. Clearly, no one could have been in the box because Pepper was in the box. And if a person was in the box, then they would have been sneezing. I'm sure this isn't a time to be joking around. Well, yeah, Gumshoe's not a bad guy. Wait, we're still on his... Maybe we have to find a discrepancy somewhere?
Well, sometimes you just have to press everything, and I didn't press the very first thing.
The snow froze in place. It's snow, Phoenix. That's what it is. What's in the... What?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, they were just establishing the facts. And for some reason, they needed us to press on all the facts.
Yes, I needed to press on everything to move the plot forward.
This game's kind of weirdly designed. Oh, no, it's not weirdly designed, it's weirdly paced. Well, yeah, that's why I'm calling you off the stand. Franziska, do you not understand, like, basic procedure? You have to tell him to go away before someone else can come in. Has Franziska only, like, adjudicated, like, 3 crimes?
Okay, they're calling Benjamin Woodman now.
I wonder what her defense is actually going to be in this case. No, wait, we're the defense. So all she's doing is just proving that that guy killed him. Well, currently I'm getting a... No, Max, you're doing this... Ben, you're doing this wrong. Yeah, exactly. I would kind of hope that the court would take away the whole puppet thing, because it just seems like a huge problem.
Hey, in the last game, we put a parrot on the stand. I don't see why we can't put a puppet on the stand in this game.
To be fair, in that case, that actually makes a little bit more sense than this. Because why the fuck would you have, like, a thing in a guy's hand that he's, like, having conversations with and talking through? It would be like if a fucking witness, like, had an orange.
Quick, arrest Trilo! He's assaulting that man!
Okay.
Bailiff, get him!
Yeah, the nose is the problem. You know, not the giant ears or anything.
Or the fact that his head is gigantic.
Or that he's 7 feet tall. Yeah, that's exactly why, you know, the real world won't allow this.
Yeah, but this is Neo Tokyo shenanigans where crazy bullshit keeps happening in every goddamn court case.
Yeah, I'm still gonna reserve it until the third game when we eventually get around to it, whether or not this series is falling into a wacky spiral or not. Because it's leaning into the wacky spiral. Okay, so we're gonna have to call Mo to the stand so that we can, confirm that. Me and my giant puppet shoes. I mean, in this silhouette, he does have his feather. But what about that other silhouette? That was his entire testimony?
Well, I also don't believe certain things,
He didn't have a white rose on his chest when we met him. Also in his poster. His poster is what he looks like. Does he have one of those? No, the poster. The poster. That has what he wears on it. Oh, fuck, he does.
White
God
roses,
damn it.
the feather, what's the third thing?
Silk hat,
Oh,
cloak.
Silk hat, cloak.
Fuck. This poster helps their case.
Yeah, what I want to find out, and we don't have like a piece of evidence that directly states it, so I guess it's not gonna come up. But the dummy was shoved under the bookcase, so like wouldn't at this point in time the dummy be under the bookcase and not with Max? Or not with Ben?
He was assaulted, and I think during the assault, Trilo was stolen.
Yeah, that was in the morning.
Well, we don't have.
And then the ringmaster was murdered at night, and we were the ones that found where Trilo was. So Trilo should have been missing the whole time.
Yeah, but we don't have his memory in evidence, so we can't.
Yeah, we don't
can't
have
prove
any.
that.
We don't have anything in evidence that can prove that. It might come up in like a text box thing eventually, but it's not going to be the first thing.
Why is the judge accusing one of the witnesses?
My controller did that thing. I think it's how I sit in my room when I play these kinds of games. I think there's a way I sit that like breaks the wireless connection between my computer and the controller.
Are you just doing constant headstands or something?
No, I think what I do is I like bring the controller down low because I don't need to like focus as hard, and I like end up moving it a little like wonky away from and like point it away from the wireless receiver.
You're playing the game with your eyeballs 4 inches from the screen because you're getting really into the text.
This weekend I was playing the Spider-Man game.
I need to read everything really close.
I was reading the Spider-Man game on my computer, and I never had it disconnect once. And then, but when I was playing Ghost Trick, I had it disconnect like 3 times. And I was like, what's the difference between the games? It's like, well, 2 of the games are very text, or the one Ghost Trick and this game are very text heavy and a lot of reading. And Spider-Man's very action and like constant button presses.
There might be a contributing factor. I mean, at least you're not dealing with a broken controller like I still am. I honestly should just put a put an order in this weekend and hope that it shows up by next Friday. Although I think I'm probably going to be playing Papers, Please with my keyboard, if I remember correctly. So actually, I probably won't even need it. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, I can't stand him, so I walked home with him. You know, I'm just a nice guy like that. And then he died. Because I killed him. Yeah, we probably should press him on this, because this could actually lead to Ben having to admit that the puppet wasn't actually there. What? Thunker? I wonder if that's an actual word. Even Maya's dunking on us now. Well, press him on that. That's ridiculous. That doesn't prove anything. You know, considering you guys live in a 3-floor trailer thing. Unless, like, legitimately only 5 people work at this circus somehow. There's no proof it was Max. Ben only saw Max. I don't think we have any proof that anybody else was going that way. Unless, like, maybe they mean, like, the Ringmaster, too?
Oh, yeah, he would have just seen the Ringmaster.
I mean, how long were you standing at the plaza? Were you having a 30-minute smoke break? The monkey. Judge, you've been on the bench for like 7 murder trials. This isn't surprising. Did we hear this theme in the second case?
I don't know, maybe.
It's like Wright's like aggressive theme, but like they replaced it with techno music.
I mean, it's not the aggressive theme, because the aggressive theme is the fucking got him, and then, so there's like a bunch of different ones, and the super aggressive one is only played at the end when it's like fucking got the murderer. It's like gotcha, bitch. And that one's my favorite one from the first game. But this one I think is the like things are starting to move in your direction theme, and I think it's similar to the first game's version of it, but not the same. I'll have to pull them up later.
Well, whatever the case, I have never gotten on with techno music, and this is not helping its case.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the second game's music over the first game's.
I wonder who dropped the ball in that case. Maybe they were just trying like a bunch of new shit and it didn't work out. Damn it. She poked a hole in our hole poking. Well, Trilo's just an asshole. Is that good enough? Or, yeah, the love triangle will probably make a bit more sense. Well, like, I don't know, look over your record again. If you don't know, Phoenix, look over the timeline again. You wrote all these notes down. Well, is it or is it not, Ben? Well, that doesn't prove anything. So are they just lying? Okay. That's a really odd objection. Clearly he's lying and I need to ask more questions so that he breaks. The only person that he ever cared. Holy shit. Trilo died.
I like how the surprised animation for Trilo's, he explodes.
I like how he died because he was so shitty. Yes, I can. We're in a courtroom and I'm the lawyer. Wait, how did Trilo get put back together? No, he's not! That's not correct at all. He didn't answer the question. He has to answer. Oh crap, he died a second time. Well, that's why it has to be in his testimony. See, exactly, he answered the question. It's not volunteering! He has to answer the fucking question! He's a witness! He can't choose not to. Exactly, the judge is perfectly reasonable. Well, that part of it doesn't matter. Okay. She's actually whipping people. She's whipping her own witness.
She did that in the last case a bunch.
Yeah, but like this is like the time they're actually saying that she's hitting people, and hurting people. We could press her up. No, you can press her on the, he was gonna give her something.
I can, but we have to read through it once before it gives me the options to do stuff.
This is bullshit game. I want to get to the good part now. The good part where I'm right. And I'm correct about everything. This doesn't matter. The judge actually sighed. The judge thinks this is fucking stupid. Oh, now you're allowing him to answer questions. That's not my joke here. It's almost like it does all the time. Pain equals bad? What? No, it's not. Why? I can't stand puppet marriage. No one's allowed to date ventriloquists. Okay, now contradict him saying he still has it because we have it. Way more than he deserves, and he keeps saying that he gets paid shit. He gets paid nothing.
Oh, hey, Max is yelling from the stands, or wherever it is he's seating.
He's gonna burst into the courtroom. Again, we have the ring, so we can throw it in his face. They're actually accusing Phoenix of stealing evidence, which he has been doing. How many times is Ben gonna put Trilo back together?
Now, see, it's a button inside the puppet. You hit the button, and all the parts fly off, but they're connected by wires. So then you hit it again, and it retracts them.
What a complicated little piece of shit. Money has his own room. Trilo's gonna kill Max, he's gonna kill the monkey, and he's also gonna kill the tiger. I mean, I guess that's true. He has a tuba, a muffler, and he also stole... I couldn't think of a person. Oh, he stole Regina and put him in his room.
Oh, I think we're getting to... I think we're getting to the fact that Trilo couldn't be there because he would have been under the thing. I think that's what we might be getting to now.
Oh, perfect. Well, you got them. You got plenty of details. Well, that's convenient. Ben, you can't do this. You can't do this flim-flammy testimony. You have to say that things happened or they didn't. You can't say things might have happened. If I can poke enough holes in all of these witnesses, I'll get to the bottom of it. If everyone's wrong, then everyone did it. Well, yeah, it's hard to catch a fucking monkey. It's not the first thing.
Meaning another murderer could have came by.
I mean, it's all that reasonable doubt shit, but reasonable doubt doesn't exist in this court system, so... It is real...
Reasonable doubt exists, it just doesn't get you off.
It's real bullshit. I think I've said this before. It's real bullshit on Phoenix's part that not only does he have to create the reasonable doubt thing, which is already really hard, he also has to nail down the murderer on the other end of it. Which is like doing double the work. For no reason. You can't object to the judge. At least I don't think you can. I don't think you're going to be able to accuse him of lying without proof. How does the judge know that? Well, Ben's story is changing. Trilo's isn't, which is really weird. Well, it doesn't matter what he says if we already proved that he lied. No one's gonna believe him. Do we have to just repeat the thing that we already proved? Which means he was clearly drunk. Well, that doesn't help us. Because that's true. Yeah, I don't really know what to go after here. Yeah, I don't know if the time of death would work.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Because I don't think we have enough of a timetable to really call him on that. Well, don't worry, Phoenix. You'll be able to appeal all this bullshit anyway, and then you'll be able to win on the back end. Okay, so 10 o'clock. Well, that doesn't help our case either. Maybe Trilo's greeting because Trilo wasn't there. Okay, so we're gonna lose points for that.
What? I don't think so. Why are we gonna lose points for this?
Because I don't think this is gonna work out in our favor.
But so anytime we pick something that's wrong and cost us health, the dialogue isn't specific.
I mean, it's specific, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Yeah, it's not gonna help us either. Well, yeah, everything he described is Max. There's no contradiction there. 3 times? I don't know what the hole is. Just waiting for Regina. He saw Max, which we can't prove that he didn't. The 5 minutes thing, which we also can't prove. The good evening thing. Yeah, I just don't see it. It's too bad we didn't take a picture of Trilo being under that bookshelf.
I mean,
oh wait, can't we use the stuff that we found in the office to prove that? No, I don't think that would prove that Max would still be in the office. The wine bottle, he was currently being murdered. Or he was murdering somebody else. Yeah, we got the testimony again. Ben's half of the comedy act? What? Okay. Mr. Pumpkin. Yeah, I'm just not coming up with anything.
Ah, shit, I hit the wrong fucking button. And
the evidence, which is my own badge!
I hit the wrong fucking button.
You just threw your badge in his face. Fuck this case, I'm so fucking done with this. I'm tired of being a lawyer. I'm gonna go back to the fighting game where things make sense. Maybe this map. Look at how circular it is. It can't be true. Maybe the monkey.
My only thought is it's something with the time of death.
I wouldn't trust that, but I mean, you could go with it.
Well, hold on.
The problem is the time frame is too tight. Maybe the ring. Because the ring made it up to Acro's room, so how could he get it back in time? It's clearly impossible. Throw your badge at them again, that'll work. Don't worry, you got this. Hit him with a bottle. Oh crap, we need to solve this day soon because we're almost out of time. Okay. I got nothing. Do you have a theory? This bottle? Oh, is this gonna lead into the thing that we had to...
Why would you be cordial if he attacked you that morning?
But that's the same question... What?
So the pressing there is to hint that you need to prove the bottle.
But the press could get to the same thing! It's not... doesn't prove anything more than the thing we already accused him of earlier.
Well, no, so the press, when you press him on it and say, hey, why wouldn't you guys were rivals, he's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Like, he gave some bullshit that was like, you can still be cordial, but you can't be cordial when it came to, like, someone who literally assaulted you.
I'm hoping that we get through at least court day 1, but I don't know how many fucking witnesses they're gonna put on the stand. Again, this is the thing we tried to introduce before that they called us out on. Yeah, exactly. They're objecting to the same thing. We already proved that you lied earlier. But we already clarified it like once. I think he saw the defend. No.
I don't think he was there. I don't think he saw anyone.
Yeah, it's either 1 or 3. Maybe we should go with he didn't see anyone because he was probably chasing after that monkey for so long. I mean, if he says that he saw Max at 10:10 and he was still there enough for the 5-minute thing. I mean, it's a theory. Oh, okay, I get it. So Trilo does know who he saw.
Yeah.
He didn't see a shadow. I have no idea. You think it was the victim? What? How would that be possible? God, I don't pay attention, and even I wouldn't have gotten that wrong. Well, that wrong. Yeah, it would either have to have been Mo or the victim, and Mo is already eyewitnessing that he saw the crime.
And at this point, he walked back with Mo.
So he'd already be in his room anyway.
So he couldn't have Mo couldn't have walked by him because he walked back with Mo. Then once he was done helping Mo, he went and stood there, and then he saw someone, and it would have been stressful.
That's not an answer, Trilo. Answer the question, he explodes. That's not a good way of getting out of testifying. Oh, is this going to be the end of court day 1? This is going to be the question that we hang it on? Well, yeah, but that's meaningless. Because anybody could have been wearing that. Wait, did Von Karma actually kill him?
Von Karma whipped him to keep him from doing the stupid, like, oh, everybody all together now, boom, 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 which is what they've been doing the whole court case. Whenever the 3 things come up, he gets everybody in the courtroom to say, Silk Hat, Cloak, White Roses.
What are you objecting to?
You saying anybody could wear the stuff, what you were saying.
Especially since I mean, he couldn't be wearing the hat because his hair is too ridiculous.
What?
Well, Phoenix can't wear the hat.
Oh, yeah, Phoenix can't wear that.
You would probably just rip it in half. No, clearly it's illegal for any character to dress as any other character. If you cosplay in this universe, you die. Because you'll be immediately executed. I mean, in the real world, you would have actually just won the case. Like, completely. Oh no, they're playing the... They're playing the trepidation music. That he's a fucking liar, which is probably the worst thing that we could do for your case. Oh shit, we had to have another witness.
Yeah, but there's gonna be a natural stopping point here, because the game's gonna do the recess, and we're gonna save at recess.
Oh, are they actually gonna give us a recess?
There's always a recess between the two halfway through the day of the court.
Oh, perfect.
And the game always asks if we want to save during that recess.
Yeah, and unfortunately, because of your hipster friends who you booked a whole weekend out for, this is gonna be the end of tonight's episode.
It's actually like 3 different friends on 3. Well, tomorrow it's D&D with everybody that's from D&D. Saturday, I have a friend coming over, and him, and my roommate are gonna play Mario Wonder together. And then Sunday, I have another friend coming over that I haven't seen in like 2 months.
I'm actually gonna look into seeing if anything does game rentals anymore because of that and the Call of Duty that came out. Mostly because I don't want to actually buy a copy of Modern Warfare 3 just because like this one seems so shitty that I think I might try to play it temporarily. So yeah, since we have to kind of wrap things up, just to remind everybody, next week, which should be a Friday, again, pending, we're going to be finishing, I'm pretty sure we're actually just going to be doing the final boss of Signalis, and then we're going to immediately go into Papers, Please, which, got found out because I gave the world's shittiest hint, and I'm going to have to work on my hints because, next week we're also going to be doing the prize wheel because Papers, Please is going to be a really short game. And And amazing to everyone, it's actually going to be one of my projects of a game that I'm actually good at for once. So check back for that. It's gonna be decisions made by Cheddar, who I'm not sure if he actually played the game himself at any point.
Which game? Papers, Please?
Yes.
I have never played Papers, Please.
Okay, so this is gonna be good because kind of like Oprah did, it gets a bit wacky.
I was gonna say, I think I watched someone play it, like a friend of mine was playing it while I was in the room, and I saw a bit of it. But I don't remember what you do. I just know you have to, like, catch certain inconsistencies in people's passports.
It is a paperwork checking game. We're gonna be dealing with people's passports. And through that, you're gonna have to protect the great state of not Russia. So yeah, thanks for joining us for this this half episode. We'll continue in a couple of weeks. Maybe it should be on Saturday, but I don't know what it's gonna be. As long as things don't get pushed off of Friday next week, hopefully the plans that I'm going to be having for next week are not going to end up in conflict. But as usual, just check in if it's going to be there or not. And hopefully we'll be able to get through this topic list that I made. Because for visual novels, it's very, very not good for topics. We will comment on things next week. But until now, thanks for joining us here for episode 208 of The Balancing Act. And I hope you guys enjoy your Fridays.